What up? Let's go get stuck in the new. Oh my god, 60. Wait, where's my wheat? Oh, they don't. They don't auto harvest the wheat, man. Okay, we gotta. Before we do anything else, we gotta find the dude's house that harvests stone for us. It's not you. It's you. We need to build a theater. We also don't get gold. That kind of sucks too. Okay, expand me? We can't afford it. Never mind. We'll just go harvest a bunch of stone then. But we gotta move the juggler's house so that we can auto-harvest some stone. So that when we log back in, we've got all of our shit. Because we've still got that 1,500 stone building to build. We'll just run a level up. So, last time... Cogitator? Sure. Last time we unlocked New Game Plus. And it reset all of our levels. So we have to unlock all of this stuff over again in order to get back down to the bottom. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play it on stream. I'm going to play a lot off stream because it's super fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play it on stream. At a minimum, I want to finish the encyclopedia. But I might also want to finish the game with all characters. I'm not sure. We'll see. But for starters, let's just figure out how hard New Game Plus is. See if we're in a situation where we actually need to build some of the infinite scaling buildings in order to get us through this. And also, we're liberated from making any kind of choices whatsoever because we get to play Cogitator. So we don't even have to stress like, oh, I hope all 4 of the daggers show up in the same run this time. Like, it's not even up to me. It's in God's hands. All I gotta do is move around. Take me to the back line, please. Ah, never mind. Ah, maybe. Yeah. Take me to the back line, please. That'll do. Our first fusion orb. Am I ready to make something interesting with that? I think I want to level one more time to give him more choices. There we go. Poison 3? Yeah. So now you could also make virus, where you couldn't before. Alright, that's what he wants to make. Okay. I don't love the idea of debuffs. But sure, I guess. And then we could potentially make magma. Eruption ball. Really? Okay. I don't know that that's how I would have done that. At least this means that potentially making Magma Ball is safe, because I do like it. Backline. Backline. There we go. Alright, actually, Broodmother X vertical laser, it looks like it's doing some serious work. I'd like to apologize to it. Get out of here. Got a good backline opportunity up here, maybe? Sort of. Maybe not. It's rapidly dwindling. I guess we should probably do it. Whatever. It wouldn't have been my pick either. But at least this will get Cogitator out of the way, so we don't have to play him for, like, another 10 rounds. Not the biggest fan. I just like making choices, and, like, I don't know. He makes choices for me. Also, remember that the Radical, parentheses, washed, died on this boss. Heavy skill issue. I'll take a virus. Take a cup. I don't think we have any way of healing. So I'm not really sure what the cup is going to do right now. But at least we have it, I guess. And then I don't remember what you do at all. What's your thing? Oh, that's the Berserker. Is that the one where they die after it ends? No, that's something else. I think that might be Incubus. That one was cool. Whatever orb that was actually sick. All of the rest of the charm orbs, I could really take it. Alright, get a little bit of time in the backline there, and then come back down here for this. Virus Earthquake is an interesting way to spread more virus around. I don't hate that. Alright, beautiful backline shot. We'll be able to let that one sit up there for a while. Extra poison? I don't really know what I would want to do with that immediately. But he'll figure something out. Got a small corridor. Nah, no, the corridor's gone. We do have a backline opportunity over here on the far left. If I can punch through you fast enough, and I can punch through you fast enough. That is also really nice. Alright, there it is. It's still there. Yeah, get up there. It's still there. Get up there. Alright, that's going to be good for now. Let's take care of some of this. Take a weak fission. But that gets us ready to either fuse or maybe evolve something next. I don't think Poison Cell evolves. And the rest of these are evolutions already. But Cell X anything is good. Cell X Wraith, or whatever the Berserk one is, might actually go kinda crazy, because then it just hits more people and berserks more people. Get out of there. Yeah, I think that Cogitator knew what he was doing when he did Broodmother X Laser. That's putting really good work in right now. Every once in a while, you just see all those lasers go off, and it feels great. There's you done. Very good. Evolve me. Oh, it's just virus again. Never mind, it does evolve. Okay. We'll roll double virus then. So you have no problem spreading virus around. It does it itself, but we also have 2 balls to shoot to do it. I'd like to go up here, please. Can you make that happen for me? Thank you. And then this also probably needs to go away. And then if I could get in here. Like right in here specifically. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Whatever. 20 damage, it's fine. We got potions. Level up virus again. I wonder if you get more gold now that you're on New Game Plus, too. I am only at 469 right now, so it feels like maybe no. Because we were getting like 600 on some other levels before, but maybe it also scales by the level that you're on. I honestly never paid attention. I would really like to get into that corridor. Oh, that's beautiful. You fool of a gargoyle. The box that you ride in is not square. And then in here. Yeah. We took 1 hit, who cares? We killed like 20 zombies. We're gonna need to build some of the infinite upgrade buildings. I don't think our damage is high enough. I mean, we'll probably beat this level, but beyond that, I think we got serious problems. I guess it makes sense. Like, what would the point of the infinite scaling buildings be now that we know that there's a New Game Plus? If your old attributes were just good enough. Can I get in here? Like right in there? Yeah, like right in there. And then maybe up here a little bit? No? Alright. This is a bit of a problem. Maybe we'll be fine? Nah, we're not good. I need boss to spawn very soon to save my life. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to the top of that ball. Oh, maybe I am. Never mind. We're good. I don't feel like I fully deserve it, but I'll take it. Just don't take any unnecessary damage. A potion. Okay, unnecessary damage taken. Another potion. Just live. No, I'm resonating. I'm a coward. I used the Necromancer's Tower, etc., etc. But we were like maybe 2 seconds off. Alright, where's the end? It's right there. Don't die on a boss, man. We're gonna have to move here pretty soon. There you go. Alright, all damage on boss. Never mind, we have to kill ads again. Never mind, something's up there, Ed. I hear his crown take the damage. I can't look at it because I need to live. But I hear something up there doing work. A lot of it. I glanced at it. Let's go all the way up to the top because I don't trust myself to dodge the sideways arrows. Okay, that was not correct. I can't believe I'm not dead, though. Let's get some of these guys out of here. I don't want to dodge arrows forever. Just inviting mistakes. He's gonna eat them. I can't move from this spot. I have to stay here. There's too many projectiles on the screen. Change your angle. Done like this, maybe. I think if I get hit one time, I'm dead. So I would love to have the boss just pass away, like, right now. There we go. Okay. Still never... Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. Still never been killed by a boss. As long as you can make it to the boss, you're chilling. DPS, whatever. Don't even worry about it. Cogitator run done. Alright, so we need to spend gold on expanding. We need to move all of you back. Rearrange. Yes. Slide all of you guys back. Slide all of you guys back. Can I Tetris you in here somehow? I don't think so. You just stay there for now. And then grab the juggler. And then cover his ass with rocks. Grab the ones you've built and upgraded first already. Also, surprised there's no small tree. Like, we got small wheat field, we never got small tree. Or maybe we did and I just forgot about it. I'll check after this. But I should never need stone again. And it sucks that the juggler's going to lose out on the XP bonus from being in the main village with the rest of his friends, but these are the sacrifices that we have to make to keep our resource income strong. So for the next probably like 5 or 6 games, we're going to spend all of our money on upgrading these rocks. Out of gold, perfect. And then did I ever get small? I did get small grove. Okay, I should be working on that too then. The other thing that I guess I could do... Where's my trading post? Is it you? Yeah. I would like to sell a lot of wheat to make gold. I'll sell like 5,000. Because realistically, like, I don't need that much. And then we'll keep upgrading stone. I should have built the market a very long time ago, I think. But I didn't realize how much resources would matter in the endgame. Actually, I didn't realize there was an endgame, first of all. Like, let's be correct about it. And then, for a shot, I still want to get that stone. So get in there. Okay, we'll just get everything instead. That's fine, too. Yeah, I think that's the way we play this long term now. So, the scaling buildings. How expensive are they? They're very cheap. Grab grab something that helps with damage. Grab a Warrior's Guild first. Warrior's Guild can fit very nicely over here. And then we'll have to build it next round. Physicist is 20. Tactician's 25, but I really don't like playing Tactician on stream. So give me Physicist. Give me Itchy Finger. See if we can put together like a cheesy black hole one-shot build. Light Burn will put us at Sun already. And then from there we just need Dark and anything that hits all enemies on screen. Like Flicker, maybe? None of these make Flicker. So I guess I would take Ice to live longer. And none of these really do anything either. I'll just move faster, if that's okay with you. There's Dark. So last time we did it with Flash. And it was... No, it worked great, actually. The reason it didn't work as well as I expected is because some of the enemies on the Angel level go invulnerable when they fly up in the air. It actually worked fine. So we can take our pick of anything that hits all enemies. Dark to 3. I'm ignoring that there's a dagger there. If I don't see dagger in my opening gambit, I'm not trying to build it. It's just too hard. Egg Sac doesn't really contribute anything. I don't think I'm ever going to take either of these perks. If we're just being honest. A Spiked Collar isn't going to matter, and Crit isn't going to matter, so give me a reroll. Crit still isn't going to matter. I could make Wings. Sure. Wings is just, like, something to do. Evolve me. Make Sun. Sure. We want to save Dark. Because taking Black Hole now would just kill us. Which is kind of annoying, because I want to make Flicker too. I think that, actually, the way we go about it, we try and find Light, and we make Flicker first, and then we make Darkness second. Or Black Hole second. So we don't need to level Sun. I never want to see Iron, and I don't need daggers. None of those contribute. I'll take one more free reroll. That's, in many ways, a lot worse. I'll take one more free reroll. Okay. So we could make a second Sun. If we find another Light. Sun hits all enemies in view. But none of the rest of these matter. Just level the Sun. I don't think any of those are the choices that we want. We want to see Light specifically. I really also don't want to pick that Fusion Orb up. I would like to level one more time, and I'd like to see Light. Fuck. Okay. Well, sure. Give me a bad fusion. I thought I would be far enough away. Too greedy. Okay, this level up wouldn't have given us Light anyway. Give me Gem Spring to make leveling happen faster. And then just focus on the Gem Spring. Give me as much XP as possible out of this thing. Light! Okay. So now we need to level light one time. That's not the fusion I wanted to grab. But I'll take Wings of the Anointed, because it just kind of stalls. Oops. Farm some XP. You probably need to kill this guy manually, because you're not going to be able to reach him behind the fountain. Take light to 3. Alright, so, orb off of this boss makes flicker. I don't really care about any of these. Wind slows people down. Useful support. I love blind, man. I can just stand in front of him. He's dead. Evolve me. Flicker. And then we need to find dark again, and then we have everything we need. Level flicker. I'm not going to spend reballs on it. It's not that desperate yet. But you would really like to see dark if possible. It's not what I wanted to grab, but it's a decent vision at least. Now I think I reroll for dark. You can do one more. Does light help you? No, light doesn't help you. You need dark specifically because you have to make black hole. Maybe that wasn't the right order. Because there's like 3, maybe more hits all enemies orbs, but there's only 1 dark. We'll just have to aggressively read that. It'll be okay. Again, a little earlier than I would have liked to grab it, but you could also just make Blizzard. Get it out of your deck, make more room for orbs. And then we need to see dark. We still haven't seen dark. Level Gem Spring. We're not out of time yet. We still have plenty of time. This is going to be a horrible build for killing the boss guy. I recognize this. Farm some gems. Drop some balls into this corner here. Still can't afford it. Take wings. This is gonna be a really bad vision. I mean, at least Sun is like a good ball. If we fail to make it to Black Hole, which we still have a lot of chances, but every time we don't see dark, it's looking more and more likely. Even if we failed to get black hole, sun is still good. And we're still happy to have sun. Flicker is ass. But sun is good. It's looking pretty bad. This boss did. Oh my god. Okay. We're back. We're so back. Now we just need to level. And we need to see dark in the level. Do not pick that view. Let's go. Okay, I never doubted it. Evolve black hole. We're gonna need to level black hole to 3, and then we merge it with Flicker. So it's gonna be 2 levels of pain. Because the only good orb we have right now is Blizzard. But after we're done with that, we're on easy. Until the boss, and then we, like, are really bad. Hit the fountain. Because you need the gems. And you also cannot pick up the fusion orb. Black hole to 2. And now, the longest level up. You guys need to go, by the way. Okay, we're halfway there. Fuck. That's probably the last one we're gonna see, too. Which is not good. Because now we're stuck with black hole and flicker. And no fusion orb. We got that one so far up, it wasn't gonna matter anyway. We're gonna be on Skeleton King for like 40 minutes. So just get ready. I think I have to take Ghostly Corset so that I can... Well... No. I shouldn't take Ghostly Corset because they're just gonna fall right off the back of the screen. I guess I take Poison? Like, all of my orbs would do what Wind does, and I don't think that's good at all. Because I would lose the ability to do this. To just carve out a channel against the wall. Now, we still have problems here. Because all of my orbs are MIA right now. But we may somehow not take damage. Wow, wow, wow. I don't understand how it happened, but... there you go. poison. We could still, I guess, technically get a fusion reactor from one of these guys. I think it's extremely unlikely, but it's not impossible. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I've never paid attention to what makes fusion work strong. Instant killed my own damn fountain. Yeah, so I don't really know how we kill him. Except with painfully slow flicker damage. Because I don't think my orbs are ever... Oh, they are coming out of there. Okay. So the only way I can deal reliable damage is to get Flicker stuck in his little skeleton crevice. And to hit him with wind, I guess. Which is made even worse by the fact that Itchy Finger scatter shots my wind. So I can't aim it reliably. This is certainly a build. This is one of the builds of all time. At least Flicker's in there doing work. And it's... No, it's still in there. No, yeah, it's still in there. Okay. Can I go all the way above you? Kind of. It kind of works, but kind of doesn't. Flicker still in there? Flicker is still in there. It's still doing its thing. Badly. But it's still in there. I actually think I might have had this problem with Black Hole regardless. Like, even if we had paired it... Well... No, because it doesn't destroy itself. Well... Man, I don't know. I don't know how it would have worked if we'd actually built Black Hole X Flicker. And we're getting there very slowly, at least. Hitting him for 100 damage at a time, and then like 26 damage at a time. Good Flicker lodged in your crevice again. Alright, Flicker's in there. Good. I'll take care of some ads. Actually, they're just gonna fall off the street. I'll keep hitting the boss. We can honestly just ignore them. He's below half, I'm below half. I do like the strategy of just ignore the archers and they will fall off the screen and die. That's certainly a strategy. Whatever. Flicker's escaped. Get Flicker back in his crevice. It's there, it's there. I can't see it, but I know it's there. Yeah, it's in there, okay. Out again? It's actually just a horrible build. We move fast even when we're shooting, and we move even faster because of the wings, so it's like, you can only tap the arrow keys to get out of the way of the arrows. Your damage is, like, you don't need me to tell you, it's atrocious. Absolutely god-awful. And you have no passive healing. So every arrow hit that you take just moves you closer to the inevitability of death. Actually, just like the worst build that you could conceivably put together for Skeleton. Get out of there. Hey, we're still gonna kill him, which is admirable. But it's also kind of on hard mode. There's a time limit? I didn't know there was a time limit. I haven't seen him, like, in Rage or anything. Oh, 12 minutes to get the cog. Really? Okay. I never noticed. Flicker in there? Yeah, Flicker's in there probably. Don't worry about it. I think you just stay on the boss at this point. Hey, he stops moving. I guess that's the time limit, huh? No, he keeps moving. Never mind. Whatever. We'll just kill him from here. Please. Please. Fuck me. Let's never do that shit again. It's god awful. Oh, we still got the cog. Okay. There we go. Final time 22:42. It's an embarrassment. It's a shambles. Whatever. Still got gears. I don't even want to know the DPS, man. I don't think anything was over 300. I'm not building... Do not ever let me build Black Hole X anything ever again. Like, ever again. It was fun the one time we did it. It's never been worth it any other time. It's just too bad on bosses, except for Fungus. You're trying to unlock twins. Heads up, I am on New Game Plus right now. We do only have Boneyard, but I've got all the characters. So if you don't want to get spoiled on mechanics, you might want to come back and watch later. Just as a heads up. We are working our way through the second playthrough of the game. And as much as I would like to try and avoid using characters that you haven't seen, I also gotta chase gold bonuses, so... Do I have any upgrades I can do? No, and also you didn't build a Warriors Guild. Alright, we gotta get more cogs out of the Boneyard. So let's just keep working on people who haven't done it. Vampire Freeze doesn't do anything as far as I know. Four Days New. It's a great game. I really, really like it. I think it's wonderful. I can do Vampire Lord here. And then, sure, let's try and build the dagger. It's been a while since we gave the dagger a good faith effort. Vampire Lord Charm isn't anything. However, Vampire Lord Cell seems hilarious. Okay, we have a build already. We know exactly what we want this build to do. If we see bandage, we take bandage. We don't see bandage. I don't care about any of these. Banish every single one of them. And then just take Cell with it. I still really don't care about any of these. I would rather have a source of bleed. Okay, you have to take Goblet. I don't think we're doing the dagger anymore. Or, I don't think we're trying to do the dagger anymore. It's okay, we'll just tell ourselves that we were never going to get the 4 daggers anyway. And we'll live with that. So, Vampire Lord. Level Vampire Lord twice. Merge it with Cell. Level it once. I'd really like to level one more time before I grab that. I think I should be able. Vampire Lord twice. Beautiful. Now we take you. Excuse me, Vampire Lord Cell. And now we try to pick up anything that bleeds. So Iron, Bleed, Dark are the big 3 that we're looking for. And we still want to see Bandage. Because Bandage is what turns this whole thing. That is really early for a Fusion Orb again. I'd like to level one more time and get something that hasn't yet been leveled. Cell again. You can't not. Well, no, you can't not. Just take Cell again. Now this is going to be a fission. Sure. And now if you see, like, the Sanguine Blade or whatever, you could probably take that, too. You could put that together. If you see any ball that bleeds, you're extremely excited. Or any ball that contributes to a bleed evolution. I would reroll. I would get greedy. Thank you. This is potentially the strongest build we've ever had. Bleed Ghost isn't anything. None of these are anything. Take a reroll. There's the Blade. Now we Fission. There's the blade again. So just don't get hit until you find your next fusion. If you shoot way too many orbs, you're going to drop immediately to 1 health, but then after that you'll be okay. And then you're looking for anything that combos with bleed. Iron would do it. Iron will do it. Anything to spread bleed. And then we just want to see a few. There it is. Evolve me. Soul Reaver. Now we really need Bandage, and then we have basically everything we could ever need. Even if we don't get Bandage, this build is still fun. But Bandage would push it into insane territory. Iron to 3. So that's Hemorrhage. Done. The healing is real. Evolve me. Hemorrhage. I wish it didn't consume stacks of bleed, but it adds stacks of bleed, and we have Cell on Vampire Lords, so whatever. Just make everything bleed. It'll be fine. There's Bandage. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We've got everything. I would take bleed again if I saw it, honestly. Let's get to the back so this can actually do something. Yeah. There you go. And then just let the healing flow in. Oh, your balls are back. So we're back to full health, but we can go even further beyond. Fission me. I want the bandage upgrades. That's good enough. I'll take Soul Reaver again. Well, no, you had 4 more stacks of bleed. That's good. This should be a build that does fine on bosses. We have actual high damage. We're not going to get insane baby ball spam out of our healing plus bandage combo, but we also just like do good damage. Do I need to pick that up yet? I don't think so. Hemorrhage to 3. And then fuse it with Cell. So now we have all of the bleed. And all of our bleed is multi-ball. And then take Dark, because you might still see Dark bleed. Which I think is Sacrifice. I wish that I hadn't taken the Spectral dude for this, because I kind of want the balls to sit in the back and just bounce forever. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This is Yeah. Alright, dark is fine. Let's keep leveling dark. This one I might need to try again. This is a fun build. Let's take fission up to being complete so that we can farm some gold off of it. I don't feel like I need any other items to succeed. I think I have everything I could possibly want. I can't believe how long you're living. There we go. You could make another vampire. Sure, man, why not? He makes bleed. Okay. I want my entire health bar to be big. That's the goal. Vampire to 3. We may still see one more feat. In fact, we definitely will. Yeah, give me another vampire. I feel like this build could clear any floor. I don't understand how it could possibly lose. Because the healing that you get is just insane. You would heal through anything. And ice isn't even doing it. It's just here. Vampire Lord to 2. And then just go for the bounce. It's right here, I think. A little more. Oh, it's scattered. It's scattershot. It doesn't matter. Just point to the sides and let RNG sort it out. Actually, wait. Don't your orbs go through? No, your orbs do not go through enemies. You're thinking of another thing. I think you need to go like this. This is actually a tricky hit. Because your orbs come back to you after they bounce on the back wall. So you need to set up the bounce so that it like bounces over here and then passes through his crown on the way back to you. It's complicated. Actually, maybe it's not complicated. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just as easy as doing this. Once he's done shooting. It is just as easy as doing that, okay. I'm trapped? Never mind, I'm fine. Hatchet doesn't really do anything here. Let's take Vampire Lord again. Whatever. We've got so much health to spend as a resource. A couple more shots and we should be good. I'm just gonna let myself get it, it's fine. We have so much health. Just stand here, take these shots, and it should kill. There you go. It's that easy. Just soak all of the damage. It doesn't matter. Alright, so if we're really fast, we'll have time for 2 more before we have to do Guild Wars. But we're going to need to put together good single-target builds. Is it possible to be this disciplined? We'll see. What was my baby bull damage like? 624? That's shameful. That's nothing. It's probably because we took so long on the last boss. Sure. We can upgrade stones. Harvest me. See if you can get the scaling building finished. You can. Great. Now, how much does it cost to upgrade you? 700 gold, 100 stone. That's not that bad to start. I'm sure it's going to get worse, but that's not that bad initially. 20 on cohabitants, 25 on tactician. I'll take 20 on cohabitants. And then we could also run embedded. Broodmother poison seems fine. I would love to put together atomic bomb maggot. I've heard it's really good. I've never done it. I would like to see it. And these are good starting orbs to do that. So we'll need iron. We'll need fire. I'll take more XP. I'm kind of coming around on gem fountain. Like, when you're trying to build something weird and wacky, taking Gem Fountain just gives you access to more levels, which is nice. I don't really care about any of those. I would take faster shots, though. So we need to see fire. And then we need to see cell. And I think that's it. I don't remember how you make maggot, actually. I think it's Broodmother X cell, but I could be wrong. Alright, there's fire, so now we can make bomb. I need to level 1 more time before we see our fusion. This is going to be a very early nuclear bomb. Fire 3. First fusion orb now, please. I'm ready for it. Fine, take your time, any day. There it is. Light, don't really care. Short bow 2. Evolve me, bomb. We level this twice, next fusion orb is atomic. And then I'm looking for sec. Or life, or whatever it's called. The green one. Bomb 2. A lot of XP back there. Bomb 3. Evolve. Nuclear bomb. So far, so good. We would really like to see Cell shortly. I would be willing to reroll for it at this point. That's kind of hard to turn down. No, it's easy to turn down. Double check that you know how to make maggot, first of all. Yeah, it's literally Cell X Brute Mother. So you just need Cell. Take other good orbs in the meantime, then. That way you have something to do if you find a fusion. Like that. Exactly, for reasons like that. I would still like to see Cell wins. None of those matter. There we go! Okay, we're in. Grab this XP before it vanishes. Would really like a level here before I see the end of the first class. Bomb to 3, because we'll need that done. Can't help but notice that the boss is not done as quickly as I'd expect it to, given that it's being hit by multiple nuclear bombs every second. And then I need to see Cell bleed. There it is. Okay. So evolve me. Maggot, and now we need to level Maggot. Two times. We got time to milk some XP out of this thing. And you. That was not when I wanted that, but I didn't see it in there, to be fair. And now we just need to take other good orbs. Get me out of here. I did not expect to get a field clear. Also, that's about a shitload of enemies. Alright, there it is. Fuse me, nuclear bomb, maggot. Let's see if it's as good as everybody says. Yes. The answer is, it is. So what else do we want? Light 3. Surprisingly not as killy as I thought it would be. But that might just be because our attributes are a little low. I also can't hear anything over the sound of explosions. I don't know, none of these really do anything. We have a fairly self-contained build here. We don't need a whole lot else. I think it's just that our raw damage isn't high enough. Like, it's not killing things in one shot, which I think is what you need to have it kind of cascade off itself. It's taking 2 or 3 hits to kill a lot of these things. Even still, though. It's good damage. I'll just take wind, I guess. Slowing down enemies might be good. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Pretty sure that a nuclear bomb is an AoE, so this should be good. Yeah, there we go. It just needed a little help. Let's get that leveled up a few times. Take a fission. Yes, man, give me the gold. It's okay. Yeah, we just needed a little extra AoE damage, and then it kind of starts to go off. I see what you're saying. When that fresh wave of enemies comes down and they all get bombed? Yeah. Have an evolution? Oh, sure, I'll take Sandstorm, why not? Who says no? And we should be fine on the boss, too, because we shoot through enemies on the way forwards. So we can just aim directly at his crown. and hit him with 2 nuclear bombs every 4 seconds. But yeah, the raw damage leaves a lot to be desired. Excuse me. Definitely need to work on some of the infinitely upgraded buildings. We're just gonna have to dump all of our resources into those from now on. Alright, boss time. We finally have a build that's not absolute pain to play against the Bone Lord, which I'm very excited about. Get it. Hey, there we go. An actual reasonable boss kill time. Let's go. 13:19. So if we're extremely fast, we could do one more. 5,500 DPS on Nuclear Bomb. 2,000 on Magic Staff. Yeah, that was what made that tick. Getting Magic Staff was hugely important for switching the rest of that run on. I don't think that I can responsibly do one more. I think it would result in me being late to Guild Wars. So we'll finish our upgrades. We'll get all of our stone ready. We will sell some stuff at the market. 100? What is 1,000 coins? Holy cow. You can have 2,000 wood. And then we'll finish upgrading these. Good. And then what do you need? Gold? I'll sell another 1,000 wood. I don't care. No. Don't do that. Not only will I sell another 1,000 wood, but also, I'm gonna start tearing these forests down for smaller forests. So you can go, and you can come in. And then you have 1,600 stone. I actually think that's enough to build your... Yeah, you can build your relic collector. So build him over here. Take a harvest shot. Get it right in there, so you can get as much build progress as possible. No stone progress, but that's fine. So now, all of our new passives start at 2, and all of our new balls start at 2. Which is going to make it easier to try and hunt down the dang... I completely forgot we had this thing. You can take the... I'm not going to play Physicist anytime soon. Oh, I can pick the old levels. That's nice. Yeah, go get me 700 gold. Because you'll be done in 30 minutes when I'm not playing anymore. I don't think we're gonna have time to do another one, so we're gonna go switch over to Guild Wars 2. If you want to we'll do one more ball pit, because we've got to work on the dagger, and we've also got to figure out what these last 2 unlocks are. So if you want to know when that's going to happen, hop into the Discord, give yourself the stream pings roll. It's going to let you know when we're going live in the future. The only time it pings you is when we're going live on Twitch. And then also, if you want to catch up on stuff that we've done on the stream in the past, check out the VODs channel. There is everything that we've ever done on YouTube posted over there, or everything we've ever done on Twitch posted over there on YouTube for your convenience. Let's go and change stream info.